Thanks for tuning in to Mahesh's Auto Content Podcast. We're thrilled to have you on this journey. 2025 Triumph thruxton 400. The cafe racer that India was waiting for opening hook. The year was 1969. A single motorcycle made history by becoming the first production bike to lap the Isle of Man TT at over 100 miles per hour. That bike was the Triumph Thruxton. Today, that legendary name returns in a form nobody expected. As a 400cc cafe racer, that's about to change everything. The Thruxton heritage, named after England's famous Thruxton circuit, this wasn't just another pretty bike. In 1969, Thruxton motorcycles claimed all 3 podium positions at the grueling Thruxton 500-mile endurance race. This limited edition racer proved that style and speed could go hand in hand. After years in the wilderness, Triumph revived the name in 2004 with larger displacement bikes. But here's the thing. India never got to experience that authentic cafe racer DNA until now. Why the 400cc makes perfect sense. Triumph's 400cc lineup in India now spans 5 incredible machines. But there was always one missing piece: a proper cafe racer. At 2.74 lakh rupees, the Thruxton 400 fills that gap perfectly, sitting between the Speed 400 and the Scrambler models. This isn't just badge engineering. Triumph has created the only sub-400cc cafe racer available in India today, bringing legendary racing heritage to an accessible price point. The performance story. Under that sculpted tank sits a 398 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled single that's been properly tuned for cafe racer duty. With revised cam timing, an updated air breather, and a raised redline hitting 10,200 RPM, this engine produces 42 horsepower. That's 2 more than the Speed 400. The numbers speak for themselves. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.7 seconds, with a top speed touching 161 kilometers per hour. This isn't just posing, it's proper performance. What works brilliantly? The Thruxton 400 nails the cafe racer formula: half-fairing clip-on handlebars, bar-end mirrors, and that removable rear cowl create an authentic neo-retro aesthetic that turns heads everywhere. But here's the surprise. Despite those aggressive looks, Triumph has given it softer suspension with 10 millimeters more travel than the Speed 400. It's actually more comfortable than you'd expect on Indian roads. The build quality matches Triumph's global standards, and you get modern features like ride-by-wire throttle, switchable traction control, dual-channel ABS, full LED lighting, and even a USB-C charging port. The trade-offs. Those clip-on handlebars are 40 millimeters narrower and 246 millimeters lower than the Speed 400, while the foot pegs are positioned much further back and higher. This creates a committed riding position that looks fantastic but can be demanding for daily commuting. At 183 kilograms, it's also 4 kilograms heavier than its roadster sibling, though this does contribute to its planted, confidence-inspiring feel. The final verdict. The 2025 Triumph Thruxton 400 succeeds brilliantly at its mission. This isn't surface-level styling. It's authentic cafe racer DNA made accessible for a new generation. If you want the most affordable way to own a proper cafe racer, with modern reliability and performance that backs up the style, this is it. The Thruxton 400 proves that heritage and accessibility can coexist beautifully, bringing legendary racing culture to every rider who's ever dreamed of owning a true cafe racer. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Your support keeps the content flowing